begin. Check the barn, loot the shed. One wrong move and you'll be dead. Hear the gunshots in the hills. DayZ give it, DayZ kills. Puffed Kiwi, run, run, run. Northwest airfield, here I come. Boots on the gravel, heart on fire. Military loot is my desire. Puffed Kiwi, run, run, run. Keep on moving, never done. Bambi no more, I found a gun. Northwest airfield, here I come. Sprinting through the pine trees, soaking to the bone. Every service someone else's home. Heard a twig snap, hit the ground flat. Is that a friendly? No, can't trust that. Drink the canteen, eat the beans. Survive by any and all means. Glow stick flickers in the night. Stay out of journal, stay out of the fight. Puffed Kiwi, run, run, run. Northwest airfield, here I come. Boots on the gravel, heart on fire. Military loot is my desire. Puffed Kiwi, run, run, run. Keep on moving, never done. Bambi no more, I found a gun. Northwest airfield, here I come. 60 days in, 200 deaths. Every respawn, catch my breath. But the Kiwi don't quit, the Kiwi don't.
Cheers, buddy. Yeah, good old... Why was it on mute? Oh, no. Kids were playing with the mic before. I'm going to stop letting those kids near the bloody computer. Thanks for letting me know, bro. Anyway, I won't go through all of that again, but I'm just going to say good evening and welcome in. Sun's definitely coming up, so that's Cherno. So gotta be going this way. No, I'm not triple carrying, am I? That was a bit loud. That shouldn't have been that loud. Jello beats, holler at me. No, Disco Benji, I really appreciate that. Who knows how long I could have been talking to myself. This feels wrong going this way. I mean, I swear to God, that sun's coming up. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I got one of those. So, damn it, I need to get to the other side of this town. Okay, let's get in there. Alright, Matt's tech. Cheers for the rose, bro. What's the plan? So, it's an autumn DayZ churno. So, the plan is Northwest Airfield. Love it, love it, love it. Tizzy in the search for the container key cards. But the plan on churno is usually pretty loose. It's usually just survive. Oh shit, that was already out. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, too slow. Nope, nope. Right, so. Glad the sun was just coming up. I would have been going the wrong way for ages. This is kind of BK territory, I think. Or knife territory. No? Okay. I hate this part of town. I've got a backpack, haven't I? Yep. Okay, I feel a little bit safer now with some buildings to my back. Hello. You're not meant to be there. DayZ, cheers man for the heart. Evening sir, how are you? Wait a second. Shit, I've already forgotten where I am. Yeah, the sun's over there. Yep, that's right. Right, got it. That's not too tall, is it? Nah. Haven't been shot at yet, so I can still jump. Very good. Just installing DayZ again. Fancy little run. How often do you have to reinstall DayZ? Like, I feel like I do it kind of once every 6 months just to clear crap out. And every time I leave my computer for up to... I don't really need it. I'll take your ammo though, whatever you've got. I don't want anyone else to have it. Sorry. It's an evil way to play DayZ, but it keeps me alive. Wrong gun. You got sport point sights on you. What did I have? Hunting scope, sport points. Have a look at the difference. You know what? I think I'm actually going to keep that one on. But I'm going to keep the sights for the other one for sure. But I feel like most of the work that I'm going to do around this area is going to be kind of medium range. You know, it's going to be a hunting scope that'll probably use it to take someone out from a distance, but it's got so much bloody zoom. Well, let me just make sure. I might not have been zoomed back. Yeah, it's got so much zoom, and I'm far more likely. Well, Alright, we'll see it. We don't usually give out server details, but the map is Cherno. And it's full pop with a hefty queue as well. Which I think I've actually just finally figured out where I am. I was on the right side. I think I'm on the very, very northern end of the map. Yeah, I need to be going this way anyway. Okay. Oh, yeah, mate. We're always looking for a little bit, just a touch of PvP. Just enough to freak me the out. Can drop that one now. Are you coming, love? No? Okay. Up to you. I'm available for chasing. Usually between 9 AM and 5 PM. Ah, bollocks. Oh, is there a fence over there too? No, good. Chinaris. Apologies. Correct. I stand corrected. I run corrected. It's DayZ, you're always running. Ooh. That'd be a lot of firefighters. Don't really need anything from there though. I mean, actually just to get to some millies and that's it. How long have you been playing in DayZ for? Since October 23. Managed to rack up about 3,500 hours. According to Steam. Probably a bit over that. Probably closer to 4 because I played on Xbox for a while. Where we at? Who we at? Who we got? Wiggle walk. Okay. Not, yeah, well, you haven't seen me play yet. Sometimes you look at me and think, oh, this guy must have just started DayZ. Other times you look at me and like, oh my god, that guy's the GOAT. Usually those are accidents when that happens. I rarely ever do full GOAT maneuvers. I think one of the first ones I actually did was the other day. 500 empty doors later, the one that I happened to just be aiming and leaning into happens to have a guy in it, and I still managed to get him first. That was a nice moment. Got 2 knives, don't really need you. You're not the first. You're not the first. No, it's just, I always sound quite new because I just don't play that much of Cherno. Usually on a lot of community maps, but it's always usually PvP. Yeah, just noob to Cherno. Yeah, I'm subscribing for this kind of humour. I have random goat moments. It's basically like my brother's dog. Right, my brother's dog apparently is a very, very small part poodle, which is a very intelligent dog. But he's a oh, it's an annoying little shit of a dog. What is it called? Terrier, some kind of terrier. I've forgotten the name. And so whenever I'm talking to it, if I think it's being a good dog, I'll basically be telling it that the poodle's coming out today, and I'll talk to it like a poodle. I think it knows when I'm teasing it. All right, Felix. Is that Felix? Sorry, is that, what did we, if it's Felix, my Felix, what did we just play about an hour ago? Cody, yes, DayZ Adventures, man. Full pop server. Feeling it. Just not seeing it yet. Not seeing it, but I'm feeling it. It's coming. Oh, hello. So yeah, we're just going to do solid, good old OG Cherno adventure. You guys will probably know where I am more than I will, because I don't do Cherno a lot. What colour are you? About the same. Pristine best. Okay. Oh, hello. What are you? What you doing there, sunshine? What you doing there? What's over this? I've got a feeling I've got to go up that damn hill. Had a fart, wasn't a fart. I had to log off and run. Yeah, sorry, McLovin, that happens. You got used to the map anymore now? A little bit. But I always just can never remember where I logged off, so I still don't know. I mean, I know I need to be going this way, right? I just don't know if I need to be going up the hill. Do you guys know where there's a big ass set of rocks? Northwest airfield, roughly. Or Krasno, if I'm closer to that. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a millie, basically. I'm pretty sure I'm on that northern track. Yeah, I'm just going to follow those train tracks. Simple as simple does, Forest. Alright. We're going to loot stuff along the way. I'm not just going to run train tracks. Oh, damn it. Look at that. Ah, sticky keys again. Shit. Oh, by the way, I did check this today. I did check if my sticky keys were on. They were turned off, and every time I hit my shift key more than 5 times, reasonably quickly, whatever position I was going in seems to stick. It's freaking annoying. We could be quite a long way west, to be honest. Yeah, let's roll with the CR, I think, out in this kind of territory. Little creek. What are those sounds? The sounds of my feet running, a little bit of the creek. My stash is found, so I'm putting it all somewhere else. Takes all day. Ah, man, yeah, I just don't stash. I don't really keep stashes. Ah, shit. That was probably military. I always just forget where they are. Yeah, don't really want to run out here in the open. Here we go. What's this place? Right, we've got a street sign coming. We've got a town sign coming up, thank God. Best part about playing Cherno is a lot of people that watch the stream actually know Cherno pretty well, so I don't have to bring up I Survive. I can just ask. But it's kind of like driving with Google Maps, right? If you just always driving with Google Maps on, you never bloody remember the street names or where anything is. You're just too busy just following the screen. Oh, shit, sorry. Where are we? We are at... Jesus, the sun's making that impossible to bloody read. Okay. What's the closing sign look like? Pat Ho. P-A-T Ho. Yeah. That is west, isn't it? Give me a second, gang. I want to figure this out for myself. I kind of know where that is. How did people remember the 5-hour drive before GPS? Oh, we managed, man. We survived. We figured it out. Right, where are we? I know it's not super authentic, but yes, you know what? Would you rather see me run the same direction twice? No, exactly. Exactly. So, we are on the northern side, aren't we? Yeah, yeah, baby, we're right up there. So basically, next town, we'll just start beelining our left from there. Yeah, easy. Okay, done. One more town, and then we can start heading a little bit south for Northwest Airfield. Got enough food. I've got. You know what? Kind of prefer a green jacket than a brown jacket. I feel like that's a little bit more, yeah. It's feeling a bit rusty. Let's go. I just want to start the backside. Don't really want to hit the main road. Oh, shit. Jesus. Okay, fine. You really just didn't want me, did you? Now you decide you want me. Gonna get me killed, lady. I have a feeling you're gonna get into a PvP. Yeah, I got a feeling. I got a feeling that I'm gonna get my ass shot. I'm not bothering to check all the houses. I'm just keen to get to a milli. I've got enough kind of average stuff. There's always someone around here. Yeah, actually, you know what? Because I don't really need anything. I might just get out here a little bit. Look at the water bottle. Shit, it's empty. Didn't see that. Gonna have to fill that up. Where am I gonna fill that up? I knew there'd be a bloody well there. Of course it would be. Just my bloody luck. It's on the other side of the road. Alright. Don't think I had a leather sewing kit. I think it's back a little bit. I think it's just back there somewhere. Is it? It's just beside the pub and the car. Where's the pub and the car? Got a feeling I'm coming up to it. Black's just always harder to spot. Could be around here somewhere. There it is. Alright, I think we're alright. Big brown building is down the road. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I'm a bit slow. Sorry. Oh, bloody wrong button. Should have waited until I was at the top. Hunting cabins as well. Where are the hunting cabins from me? Don't see any hunting cabins close by. Bloody iSurvive, such a weird kind of site to use on an iPad. We're going to refill that one more time and then we'll go. Alright, we're not far from Northwest Airfield though, so just get all the necessaries out of the way. We'll get a game face on. Just going to roll with that for now. bollocks. Did not look up there. Oh, you little crap. Oh, I've got stuck keys again. See? I have to keep tapping it in the same direction that it's stuck for it to unfreeze. Just north of Sverigad and Bateen commenced military. What's Sverigad? I think I'm way past. Yeah, I'm way past Sverigad, man. Yeah, no, if I was. Yeah, there's the military back. I could go back on the road. Yeah, why not? Should I go back on that road? There's a military back that way, or I could just beeline it to the airfield. Millie? Should we just do the Millie? So that's only a little bit further back. I like the stream. Thank you, mate. Sorry, it's a little bit EDDT 2026. Sorry, it's a little bit hard to read, but it's it was repeated. And I have a bit of a delay on that chat. I'll keep a closer eye on it now. No, actually, no. You know what? We're actually closer to the next town, and on the northern side of that town, there's a bigger military. So, and that brings us closer to Northwest Airfield. So we'll just stick to the original plan, I think. Yeah. We're just going to stick to our original plan. Plus, there's more convoys heading this way. Okay. Well, I just want to keep making sure I'm heading in the right general direction, which is kind of this way. I kind of need to head, yeah, that way, basically. So I'll do the Millie just above Zprudnoy. Ever since that last update, the zombies do spot you from a lot further away these days. I'm still not getting used to that. What am I playing? DayZ, man. King of Flipperclip. No. Use your brain. Okay. I'll leave that little sausage alone. I call everything sausage, sorry. I call my kids sausage. Don't usually find much at this place, but we need to actually head up a little bit. Millie is at the high side. Might be able to see it soon, actually. Need to find more trees to stay under. Quiet being out here. That's the town. Yeah, we want to stay just above the town, probably closer to that shed back there, actually. Hunting cabin's just a little north ahead of it. Yeah, that's the things that I'm looking for. They're up there somewhere. Just trying to get back to a wall of some sort so I've got some cover. Spazzo. Okay. Tents have got to be just there somewhere. They're not that high up. Starting to get a little bit more paranoid now. There's 3 barracks here if that's what you're looking for. Yeah, that's the ones I'm looking for. I think. Yep. Gotta be close. Just behind the barns. Yeah, I figured they were just over here somewhere. Jeez, how can I just make... Oh, it wasn't blocking. Wondering why it was still open. Jeez, I'm chewing through bandages. Oh, yeah, that's really bad. I need to get some disinfectant and some rags going. There they are. All the doors are shut. No. Okay, I don't think they've been looted though, so that's a good thing. Oh. That is not ballistic though, is it? Yeah, no. It's just full mobility, it's a bit light. What the hell are you? It's just missing a few bits, but that's a pretty solid gun. Okay, that's weird. That one up there's all closed up, but this one ain't. So there might be someone here. Scheiße. Sailing bag. I'll drop for the rounds. I want to keep rounds on me at the moment. What size is my bag? That's bigger, isn't it? Yep. Have I got any grenades? What kind of protection is that? Yeah, not that great. No, okay. You over there. Not there. That's kind of weird. There's a medical at the cabin. Oh, wait a second. I've got to catch up with the previous chats yet. Just want to get through these millies. Okay, start building that gun piece by piece, I guess. Cheers. It's a autumn cherno. Okay, let's get out of here. It's time to head south. Up the wazoo, and we're at the airfield. Oh, let's go. Is there a tree line somewhere I could at least use? Just that one. Oi, 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 oi. Right, so we're going to basically get to Northwest Airfield, loot up the top, and then start working our way in. And I've got to pick up some bandages when I get there. I've actually got close to... Oh no, the last death that I actually had on Cherno was at the top of this hill on the first area. Alright, Beckham. Cheers for the light, buddy. Alright. Nope. What are you doing? I'm refreshing everything. Here we go. Better. We're going to need... I'm okay on food for a little bit longer. I just need some better guns, that's all basically. I'm kind of stuck between a short range and a long range. I need a decent medium range. How the fuck are you so lucky? All I get is empty rooms. I don't know, man. It might be the servers you're playing. Are you playing vanilla? I'm playing vanilla. Well, it's very vanilla. About as close as you get to vanilla without it being official. Apart from the scenery has been deliberately changed to match autumn. So this is one of the servers that basically is seasonal. And there is, I think, 100 on this server at the moment, with a queue of about... Oh, I won't give away that. I'll tell you what server it is. Okay, we're heading straight up there. I am doing my dune walk, you know, the little 2 steps here, 3 steps left, right. Or the Crazy Ivan, if you've ever watched Hunt for Red October. Occasionally I just kind of shake my tail feather a little bit. Shake off any bad smells, make sure no one's following. Human DayZ, cheers for the follow, man. I always feel way more privileged and honoured when I can tell if DayZ players are watching and following, but I also feel the pressure as well. Like, oh god, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Don't make a muppet of it. Oh, it's better than 2 knives, 3 knives. Really don't think I need to pick that up. That was worn. That's pristine. Yeah, I'll drop one as soon as I need to. Alright, we're here. Haven't seen a heli crash yet. None. I just really hope, I mean, I'm going to die, it's just a matter of when. I accept that, that's fine. But I just really hope that I die and I still get to see. Like, I'm not just shot in the back from some camping. It's just been sitting there waiting for someone to come along, you know. I want to have a fight with someone. If I'm going to go down, totally happy to go down, as long as it's in a fight. Or if or even a snipe off. But yeah, just being shot at cold hurts. DayZ. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. But still, yeah, there are others out there that have DayZ names that end up following, and I'm like, oh shit, pressure's on. Saw someone that was on that Zaprudnoy. Yeah, it was, by the way. I was at Zaprudnoy. Okay, where's my way in? Oh, not already. Oh shit. Why am I triple carrying? I'm triple carrying. What am I triple carrying? Oh, the AK, yeah, fair enough. That's forgivable. I can't believe I didn't have that more loaded. Deserve to get shot at. Oh shit, I'm close. That explains the sea. Oh, bollocks! No. Felt myself jump. Is he somewhere really, really hard to get to? Come on, wake up really, really fast. Turn around with the shotgun. I didn't see him. I'm going to have to watch that back. Are you good in PvP? You wish when I see them, I can hold my own. It's half and half at the moment. I feel like it's roughly half and half. I'm going to have to play that black. What? He was right in front of me and I was looking. I didn't see him. That sucks. All right, let's get back at it. 0867. Never heard of it. Yeah, I must have seen him. He must have been moving. I must have just been focused on something else. It's right in front of me. He was in the offices? Yeah, I figured he was right in front of that building. Official is cooked. Official is very cooked. Right, so was I in that last life. Sun. Can't be going down already, seriously. Oops. Lagged. Okay, I'm definitely going to be watching that clip back. I think I just had a moment of complete blindness. He's literally pounding at me right in front. And I usually do kind of look in front of me, so yeah, I'll watch it back. I'll figure it out later. I took a few shots though. God, if I just got one shot away with a shotgun, I might have won that. No, I wasn't even close to winning it, to be honest. Got that honey, yeah. You always spawn it facing north. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Oh, that was a shame. Didn't even get to loot a single military building at the airfield. I thought you had a hat. Oh, whoa, 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 no. Sweet. Not complaining. Two shots. I should be a little bit more thorough up here. I'm finding some loot so far. What you got, lady? Chippies. It's just a bit of a freshie protector. It'll save me just getting donked over the head, and I can still talk. Yeah, let's just start beelining it out. Alright, Wardo. We have more. God, it's lunchtime in Vegas. Nice, nice, nice. We're going to have to eat those chippies. Some salty sticks. Are those actually real things, salty sticks? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I know what those things are. Yeah, the bar snack. God, I can't believe the whole time I've been playing DayZ, I've never actually studied that packet. I heard more than my foot. Harley, g'day, g'day. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, so basically my rule of channel is I just keep heading inland as soon as possible. And I just kind of keep judging as to whether or not I'm finding enough food along the way. If I'm not, I'll slow down and loot more. Just like to move quick. Did you just try and drag the item to your character? I might have. Sometimes when I'm still thinking about it, I drag as I'm thinking about it. Most of the time though, I just double tap. Yeah, nah. No, not ready. Not yet. Oh, whoops, that's not going to hurt anyone. Okay. Skinny jeans, no. Yeah, it's like a little, it's... Harley, I know that much. No, sometimes when I'm just thinking about things, I'll just take my time or I want to figure out where I want to put it. And you can't double tap an item that's on the ground if you're holding the item that's reserved in the only 4 slots that you have left. So that's also why I dragged it into the inventory, because double tapping assumes there's no space, but dragging it in on the only 4 slots that you had reserved for the chips in your hand, that replaces it, so you just can't put the chips away then. So that's probably why I did it. Just going to ignore these guys, just head out here basically. If they find me, they find me. Yeah, Harley, I don't think I'd managed to have gotten to the number of hours that I had without figuring out how to pick stuff up. But cheers, though. Alright, let's see if we get lucky and... I forgot about that. Oh. Uh-oh. There's a dude around. Hello, dude. He's close. Shit. Holy. Didn't think you were aggroed. Oh, don't, lady. I haven't got time for you. A bit paranoid this guy's still around here somewhere. Yeah, no, I figured I knew these would be cleaned out. It was a bit of a waste of time. And this will be cleaned out as well. Yep. Some of those are... Those aren't real. Those are. Why is he leaving stuff? Nice shirt. I'll just check these last couple of cars. Can't see it. Come on, get. Got it. Oh, I've only got one bloody shot. The NPCs look like they're from Berlin. got one bloody shot. It's gonna have to be a miracle shot. Oh man, we were both looking for the right same spot. With that little flinch, should have just took the shot. I only had one attempt though. Good game, buddy. Good game. That was close. That was a little bit closer. Yeah. No, I was just proud of myself for getting around the back of him. But he knew to look back there. He must have spotted me at some point getting around the back. All right, let's get some more of that action. Every time I spawn in, man, every time. Lags for the first 10 seconds. Just quickly check this. Then we're going back. Nope. Yeah, we're going that way. Cheers for the follow, Sicko. Are these apple trees? Didn't look like any fruit coming off those bad boys. Hell am I? Electro. Electro? No. It's all three of them. How did you get better at this game? 200 hours in, no kills. Dan, don't worry about it. It'll happen. It just starts happening. It's also not a bad idea to do some if you're only 200 hours in, not a bad idea to like keep aiming for Cherno, man. Just keep aiming for Northwest Airfield. Keep learning on Cherno, and to get familiar with the guns and stuff, I recommend doing some death matches or finding a good deathmatch server if you're not on a console. Deathmatch servers just get you really familiar with the guns. But yeah, Lum 91, no, it's all three of the major ones at the moment. Alright. Off we go. Oh, I wish I got a little bit further on that last life. It's always nice to start off with a bang. But yeah, Dan, that's the best. That's one of the funniest things about this game is you might be like, you could be 50 hours or you could be 10 hours in, and a 10-hour player can still get lucky enough to be in the right situation at the right time to take out someone with 20,000 hours. He shot you after you gifted it all to him as well. Am I? Oh, cheers. I take that as a compliment. Just about to get unloaded. Nice. Well, good luck on your run. Hope you have a little bit more success than I've been having. It's actually, today's been just a really bad day for kills. I've had days where I literally feel invincible, like I'm running around like, yeah, nothing's touching me today. And other days, like today, where I think I'm invincible, but I'm still getting hammered. And of course, there's days where I feel shit, play shit too. It's basically shoot on sight. Yeah, I do try and play servers that do have a little bit of chitter chatter sometimes in them as well. If I played just purely shoot on sight type servers, I probably would have never have met anyone in DayZ yet. Alright, Electro. I like that little pathway up through Electro. We could just hammer around Electro looking for stuff, and we'll probably find a fair bit of stuff too, but I'd much rather just start getting inland. Most of DayZ is now. The trust is low people avoid conversations. So mine ebbs and flows. Like if I run into two people that generally speak nice, don't kill me, I'm going to naturally want to trust the next person. If I get betrayed once, and then I get betrayed twice, like with that third person, I'm probably going to I'm more likely to betray them. So I'm I'm never just purely evil or purely friendly. It does ebb and flow depending on what kind of mood I'm in. I think I might follow the big ones. There's 3 of them and there's a billion of you. That's a long way. Let's go this way. Yeah, someone up there. Cheers for the follow, Lum. Hi, Maria. I'll go for a little bit long because I'm starving yet again. And I'm definitely going to cook. I made millionaire shortbread today. But I let the third layer, the chocolate layer, set a little bit too long. So when I tried to scorch it towards the end so it was easier to break off, it just started falling apart. I stuffed it up completely. So yeah, another baking attempt of mine. Well, it's not down the drain. I can show you it if you like. When I take a break, I'll pick up my millionaire's shortbread. You'll see the kind of chaos that I had trying to cut the thing into blocks, or squares. It tastes really good though. I used way too much sweetened condensed milk. Like doubled the ingredients on virtually everything. You know what, it might be, could possibly be one more ridge over where I need to be, but we'll just follow this one up. I have a feeling I need to be on the other side of this ridge. Millie. Oh, no. No. Tower. Yeah, tower's good enough. Right, where's Electro? Yeah, I bloody hate Electro. So long to get everywhere. This. Yeah, I went straight out the northern end. Right, alright, Sergeant. I was not expecting to find a thing there. I think just after this ridge we're going to see, I think the first little town is up here. Right at the top end of this ridge. Oh yeah, I'm sure you are. Yeah, got that. Yeah. It's all up the top. There it is. There it is. Boop, boop, boop. Nearly missed it. There it is. What's this place called? I think this is called Pusta. Alright, Nelson, good evening. Sound like gas, maybe? It's too big to be a grenade. What is this map? It is Cherno. How is the game going? Yeah, this life, so far so good. I just started this one, I just died right when I got to Northwest Airfield by someone that literally, I think must have been standing right in front of me, and I still don't remember seeing them. So I'm going to have to watch the clip back. And I wasn't distracted on something else either. Maybe I was distracted. Oh, maybe I was looking at something else. Who knows? Just feel like I shouldn't have died. That was too obvious. Okay, it's a good sign. Kind of a good sign. Oh, 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 oh. Just in case we need to go fishing. Yeah, there is a well here. Yep, there it is. And chicken. Yeah, I'm slowly getting more and more familiar with it. It's just really nicely broken up. Nice mixture of open space, closed space. There's always a village kind of nearby. It is a well-designed map. I bet they designed Badlands pretty well too. What is it, October 24th or something like that? The next big update for DayZ. Is there a way to find out who killed you? Yeah, some servers, sorry, Nelson, you got it. Yeah, some servers display the name of who killed you. I don't think this one does. Usually deathmatch servers display the names. Sometimes they display it for everyone to see. But yeah, no, by default, normally you don't see who killed you. But again, like I said, just depends on the server. Most vanilla servers, though, no. I don't think it would be wise in DayZ to either start advertising exactly who's killing you, because you'd never trust that person again. Yeah, I'm definitely glad that we don't see that. There you are, sausage. Oh, really? Okay. Runs with chicken? Yeah, I can eat a couple of things. I'll come back for that. Oh, rain started. Just going to keep a little bit of my stamina quite handy, just in case we end up in a little melee fight with someone. That's a bit better. Looting this place like no one's been here. Yeah, check that, check that. Yeah, it did that. Oh, God. Got such terrible. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Friendly, 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 friendly. That was the friendliest escape I've ever done. You're not going to kill me? Oh, dude, appreciate it. Oh, legend, thank you. Just trying to figure out which way to go. I've checked all of this stuff. The only thing I found in this place was I did have a couple of beers. Can I at least give you a beer to say thank you for not killing me? Yeah, I'm going to leave a beer at the doorstep for you. Here's a beer. Here's a beer. Here's a beer.
Okay.
Nice one. Cheers, man.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, just going to keep running. Just going to keep running. Just going to keep running. Nope, nope. Check that. Yep, keep running. Uh-oh, he's behind me. Go, 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 go. Where am I bloody going anyway? I'm going out in the middle of nowhere. Where are we going to go from here? There's a millie down there. It's a bit of this, a bit of that. Yeah, we good. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a schlep in front of us. Need all the food at once, otherwise the killer will get it. Yeah, yeah, it's true. I just get a bit lazy. There's a hunting stand up here on the... Yeah, there it is. I'm going in a good direction. Yay me. Finally didn't get lost. So if I was that guy, I would have killed me. Chuan, cheers for the... Is that a tiny little heart coming out of a sausage oven mitt? I don't know what that is. That looks... A finger... Is that a... Looks like a baguette. Baguette with a fish mouth. I don't know, man. I need... it's just... Oh, okay, okay. I'm so terrible at that crap. So terrible. And yeah, I need to go to the optometrist to get my eyes checked for sure. Okay, we've got a shed. Sheddy, sheddy, shed, shed, shed. Yep, I can see shed. Shed is good. Is Crossbow Boy following? He shouldn't. The beer was about as charitable as I was going to get. The only thing related to alcohol that I'll have with that guy again is me being like drunken master all over him. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So. Stinker. There is another hunting lodge up here, and then we're getting close to Mulgilva. That rings a bell. Is the path meant to do that? Guess so. Bloody hard to tell. Yep, yeah, it does do that. Okay, and there's hunting shack just up there. Look at that. I can read maps. Go Kiwi. Alright, Lewis. Plaid. Like some plaid pants. Let's go with my plaid 4x32. Wait a minute. No. We don't want to go up there. We want to go straight. And then, using my Google Maps calculations, that might be the fastest way to go, actually. Yeah. Just have a look there. Oh god, I survived. It's terrible. It just doesn't load everything in. Oops. Okay. We're good. We can kind of cut down there. And that'll... Yeah, that's where we need to get to anyway. And... the other place might be there. Uh-oh. Get some sugar out of my beer. Need some food. Should be able to find food in this town. town that I was actually going for is further up there. But, and that's mostly, oh, it looks like there's a bit of residential. I had another moment where I heard footsteps. Oh yeah. Yes, I am. Might watch it. Kids are doing my head in with phones. Oh, sorry, Dan. I know. I feel that pain. Yeah, I'm on the purple one, the red one, and the pink one. Pink one being the vertical one. I'll be coming up to... Actually, this place hasn't got a name. It's just got a pub. I like the sounds of this place already. No name town with a pub. Haven't missed it. Oh, it's getting cold. Come on, Kiwi. Let's find somewhere snuggly and warm. Yep, that looks snuggly down there. Snuggle, snuggle. I need to find a Mosin. An occasional Mosin. For occasional player. Not a serious weapon, just a light... No, Mosin's quite heavy. I've fired one. Yeah, decent, stocky hunting rifle. With a medium scope. No. God, I am definitely losing my marbles. I thought that was a bloody tent. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Nothing. Great sign. Oh, damn. Yep, can fit that. So, yeah, like I said, I could have double tapped that when I dropped it in, but I was already moving stuff around with my hands, so it's just force of habit. Have I got a hat on? No, I haven't. Alright. Rolling. I know I'm not being super stealthy, but kind of super hungry. And I haven't got any guns, so if someone spots me, they're either going to kill me or they don't. Okay, now I can kill someone. Now the story's completely changed. Anyone comes even close to me, I'm going to mow them down with this P1. Quick check. Yep, horrible sights. I've got nothing. Oh, yeah. Eat, boy, eat. I have to pull over somewhere and eat that. As long as my health ain't going down, I'm fine. Okay, if that had a can, I might get lucky. Pandada. Yep. Now looking like a bandit cowboy. Alright, let's get this eaten. Need a knife. On for much longer, mate. Oh, 20, maybe half an hour-ish or so. Because I'm getting quite hungry and don't want to eat just before I go to bed. So I'd like to eat and then put myself to sleep watching a little bit of... haven't decided what I'm going to watch tonight yet. What shall I watch? Happy to take some suggestions. My favourite, I love sci-fi films. And what else? I've got a pretty eclectic set of films that I like. Just watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood again recently. That was such a good film. And it gets better too. Like that's actually the third time I've watched it now since it came out, and it does get better each time. That's 2 hoes in 1 town. Surprised I'm finding any loot. Yeah, I'm gonna go that way eventually, but I think there's a bit more back here. I haven't snafu'd. Yeah. There was 2 hoes. I got one on my back. Hasn't been complaining. I'm going to leave the binoculars. I'm never going to use them. Let's be real. Let's be real. But I tell you what, one of those hoes, the one on my back, is really good. But I like to use it for getting worms. Okay, just went gross. Let's carry on. Next subject. Oh, where is that? Hello, rodent. How are you? Always good to keep. I'll come after you. You got to finish. McLovin, you got to finish that. Oh, it's good to keep. Yeah. It's always good to keep a garden hoe. It's just good to keep a hoe generally around the house for odd tasks. Alright, let's get through here. I don't think this place has had anyone visit either. Pistoling someone down. Not much. Good to keep a what now? A hoe, this thing on my back. See? The hoe. It's always handy to keep a hoe on your back. General daily tasks. They are incredibly good and fast at picking up worms though. Oh shit, we don't want to go that way, do we? Bollocks, I need to get up there, don't I? A bit confusing, this town. Wait a second. Let me just map this out. What? Do you start on the left-hand side, then cross over to the right-hand side? Power poles on the left, crosses to the right. Yeah, okay. So I am heading out north. No, I'm not. It's a bloody river. I mean, the sea, the ocean. I'm so fucking confused. Yeah, sure. You know what? I know I'm meant to be heading away from that bloody coastline. Kind of a swanky headphones are they? Lucky. They are DT990 Pros. Okay, you got a name. This stupid place does have a name. Right, my internet is just crapped out completely. That's probably why. Let's see, what were you called? No. I am over there already, Jesus. Oh, hello, shit.
Hello again.
Oh, is that you again? Hey, it's you again,
Yeah.
Alright, no worries. He didn't shoot, I gotta let him go. That's a couple of weird interactions with that fella. Okay. Right. Try and make sure I don't get lost again this time. So, I was way over there actually, shit. Let's get through this place. Yeah, see, that was the other hoe that I was telling you about that was in town. I try to keep a couple of hoes at different houses. Just, you know, less travel. Okay, which end's the church come out? Sweet, okay, we're finally heading out the right way. Yeah, I hear you, love. Oh, I can't drop you, can I? Bollocks. Damn, that would be right. Okay. I had a horrible feeling I'm going to be able to open a can with a hoe. Yep, of course I can. That wouldn't be easy in real life, I don't think. So we basically got to head up this way. Slowly wrap it around to the left. There's a radio tower up there. And is there a well here? Yeah, there is. Let's fill up that canteen, shall we? Got some dirt in those beans. Yeah, probably. Casper, cheers for the share, bro. Let's... There's a well up there. Oh, I hate how it does that. Can't bloody see. Yeah, not lurking, it's PC. It is PC. Last few streams on the good old HP Omen laptop before the new rig arrives. Let's fill it up one more time. Scout's motto, always be prepared. Oh, I remember dying there once. You know, I think the next time I run into that guy, we might not end it so well. We're both starting to get a little bit of gear on us, so one of us is going to shoot first next time. Let's hope that it's me. Now, that'd be nice. Yeah, it would be nice. Prioritizing. I will survive without a glow stick. Just spotted that out of the corner of my eye. There we go. Yeah, solid, slightly different color bandana at work, nice. Would have loved to have found that guy's crossbow, actually. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I think we're getting kind of close to the northern end. It's a bit of a statement bag, that one. What made you... Wait, you... Yeah, I did, mate. There's been someone here. School backpacks are kind of a nice colour, actually. Haven't seen one like that. Shmuggy huggy. Slightly warmer. Hoodie. Okay. Am I for bandages? I'm being good. Don't. Oh, hello. still can't put that away though. I just need to eat everything I've got, I think. It's the only way I'm going to have the space. Yeah, I think someone's nearby. Any tips on mouse and keyboard? I came from console and it's like learning piano. Mate, it is. It is. Just give it time, mate, and trust me, once you... It just suddenly just starts working. It does take a good few days. But once it's there, you'll go back to console and you'll be like, "Ugh." You can kind of still play console, but it's not easy. And everything's so much faster. Where's that P1 gone there? Okay. Yeah, let's put that in the hotkey as well. No, let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. Oh, whoa. Okay. I think I was always going to head out this way anyway. Damn. Bye, ho. Comes a time. It always comes a time when you just got to put a good hoe down. Carry on holeless. Bye, ho. But we got a Mosin. No one to show. Oh, wait. Okay, right. Who are you up to? Love. Damn it, that lightning gave me a little bit of a jump scare. Castle on the hill. Yep, I can see it. Tier 1 is a good tier because it's close to Riffy and you stash NBC there, yeah. I love it how occasionally you find just a Mosin early doors. Like one of the biggest, most impactful guns, you can still, be lucky to find that early doors. It'd be nice for new players to be able to, get the odd lucky kill with a Mosin. Sorry, McLovin, yes, I do play piano. I'm more on tier 2, 3 on this map for better loot. Yeah, that's why I'm always rushing, man. I'm always rushing to get out of tier 1 directly into tier 2 and 3 so I can just get straight to the loot, basically. Haven't really decided where I'm going next. Shit, everything's quite a wee way away, isn't it? Wait a minute. No, I'm not over there. Whoa! God, that'd be hilarious if it could actually get you. Wait a second, no, that doesn't make any sense. I'm not there. Oh, Jesus, I'm in the middle of a bloody field. Let's go this way. How's it going? There. Yeah, I think I have to go up to Behoy. Church exit. Yeah, this is the right way. Castle-y thing up there. Yeah, great. Okay. Where did the other guy go? I think he went... He didn't come out this way. Yeah. I had a feeling there for a second I was going to get sniped. I was very distracted. I was very distracted there for a second. This map's not easy to read, man. Map's not going to help me, but hey ho. We know which way to go. haven't found them as unofficial for so long. Oh, what are you? 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 No, it's too far north. Yeah, let's just check these out first. What else? Pretty good on food. Pretty good on food. Let's keep going. Might have ammo. Maybe go in the wrong spots. No. Just gotta keep looting. Just keep looting. You're playing on console though, aren't you, McLovin? Is that right? Oh, sorry, am I getting that completely wrong? There's another hoe. Jeez, this town's very liberal. Oh, the glass I'm going to leave. PlayStation. Ah, gotcha. 2,000 hours of PlayStation. Wow, that's impressive. I think I got to about 300 or 400 hours on Xbox, and then went out and bought a PC. And never seen a piece of loot here again, apart from the first day I ever played DayZ. I found a gun right here. It was my first ever gun at one of these sets of stairs. Never seen a piece of loot there again since. Oh, jeez, he freaked me out. I thought there was a player. Oh, Christ. That really, really gave my heart a little jump. Yeah, it's at aggro. Just took a little while to get out there. Yeah, I jumped. Ooh, I missed. First matches. Yeah, I was going to say, that's not big enough to be a town, that single spot there, but that is. Right, this is Vishnoi. Visually, to a silly, stupid, undereducated English person, I'm just going to call it Bibby Hui. Bibby Hui. Bibby Hui. No, wait. I think London's got enough places that that people pronounce incorrectly. It's quite funny to listen to. PC is way smoother and faster. I would play if I had one. Ah. Is there anyone going to be here? I think it's time to kill people. We're at that stage, aren't we? Time to kill people? Yeah. Right, time to kill. In the words of John Grisham, time to kill. Or Matthew McConaughey. Ooh. See what happens when there's too many hoes in one town? You end up starting to find people with pitchforks. Age-old story through history. Yeah, I was ready for you, buddy. Take you. Ah, glasses. Clearly you can't wear glasses and a head torch. That wouldn't work, would it? That made me jump as well. Jeez, I'm not enjoying this so far. I'm starting to get quite a lot of shivers run down my spine. I don't usually react to DayZ like that. Now that I've decided to start putting the audio tracks back on as well, it's been a slightly different experience. This town and weather look like London, yeah 50 shades of grey from floor to ceiling. Yeah, it's always,
In the beginning, it's quite nice when all the hose. When I seem to find hose really easily, but after a while, you just get used to it. And there as well here. Can we kill someone today, please? Okay, I can wait till the next well. Dog food, sweet. Dog food is good. And seriously, why is there not more players? There's 100 people on this map. If I look at the whole map and then throw 100 dots down on it, there must be one of those dots landing here. I swear I've got Hobbit superpowers. As soon as these feet don't want to be seen, they just do not get seen by anyone. I have to sleep at school in the morning. Oh yeah, man, you get to school. I mean, get to sleep. Don't go to school now. That'd be weird. I appreciate you, McLovin, and I'm really glad that I'm able to make you a mod too as well, bro. We just found a second Mosin. We are having a good time. Okay, and you got bullets. It is way too close for someone else to have a Mosin though, so that's going to stay in my back pocket. Yeah, the apple can stay. Okay. Oh, it's a decent throw. Alright, mate, you have a good evening. What's the time? Yeah, it is 11 o'clock. I'm going to have to be wrapping up shortly as well. I've got to be a good boy. So I have to do some work tomorrow morning. Where's the next place? I'm going to head over this hill. You know what? I mean, it's a long trip anyway. There's no Sobor up there. I could go that way. Wouldn't recommend it though. There's 2 convoys on the ground. Or potential convoys on the road down there as well, and I never seem to run across the convoys because I'm always spending all my time off the road, so let's see if I can find one for a change. It's a great view, isn't it? That's a very, very... There's a lot of players out there that you'd show them that, they'd know exactly what they're looking at. Just not there. Alright, Carl, cheers for the likes, man. Ski goggles, no. So, is that the road that I was talking about? Feels too close. Alright, well, we're heading that way anyway. Now I'm exposed. There's possibly a couple of deer around here as well, so Oh, wait a second. Where the hell am I going to put a deer? Cheers, going to find all the garden hose tomorrow. Cheers, mate. Have a good evening. Do you like the stream? DayZ? Yeah, I love streaming DayZ. Is that what you were asking me, Garden Fairy? Do you like the stream? I do. But I mean, I don't have a choice. I'm here. Whenever this stream is on, I'm usually here. Alright, Nao, thank you for the follow. Right, we're coming up to a town. The town is called... Small Town. We'll go with Small Town. Small cute town in Big Valley area. That's what it's called. No, it's called Cotta? No. Rogovo. It is known as Rogovo. Not to be said like an Italian. Primo, welcome in. Let's see if we can find some PvP at this town. I think I'm going to make some hollandaise sauce actually after this. I've got tons of eggs, I've got some bacon, I've got some brioche rolls. Whip up a little bit of hollandaise sauce and I can make myself a nice little midnight eggs benedict. Don't think I have any avocado, that'd be nice to add. And I've got some really nice kind of quite light chili sauce I can put on top of that. Sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, it's making me more hungry. Right, I'm going to get through this town. Oh. It's down there. The convoys are actually along this road. And that road's so covered up. You kind of have to be on it to see the convoys. I'm going to give it a shot. I never try and find these convoys, so... Yeah, that road there. Coming through a massive set of power poles. No joy with the convoys. At least we're out of the open though. We're coming into town under a bit of cover. So, I think it's called Rogovo? Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to enter Rogovo via the river. I'm not just going to rock. Yeah, I'm starving. Really hungry. How many players you are on one map at the same time? So on this particular map, there's 100 people on. I think this one has a... sorry. That's a sign for me that I need to wrap up. This has got a 100 pot max on it. It's Cherno, so this is like the standard map, which is pretty big, yeah. It takes you about maybe an hour or so, hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half to get from one side. Well, about an hour, 15, hour and a half to get to Northwest if you sprinted it. About 2 hours to kind of work your way across, I think. Would you guys say that's right? Something like that? I think that's a pretty big map.
That's a bit better than a sling bag. Got one. Still getting really sticky controls. What is it? 8 by 8 kilometers, 64 square kilometers. This map, I think something like that. Well, I've been running on this live for about 45 minutes. I'm about a quarter to a third of the way, maybe a third of the way up. But yeah, it's not like Call of Duty or Fortnite or anything like that. You can run for quite a while and not run into another player, but God, when that happens, when you do run into a player, your heart just races through your chest. Why am I so cold? Thought I had good gear on. Oh, I guess I need more. I still got crap pants on. I haven't actually seen any decent pants yet. Shit. Kind of want to take that. You can go. You can go. Okay, I think that'll... Yeah, crap. 2 more slots. Yeah, and... It's 9 by 19. Yep. Oh, thank God for that. Decent sized knife. Oh, another big fat can. Yeah, I can fit you. You go there, you go there, you go there. No. You go there.
Spending a little bit too long picking that stuff up. Inventory's getting pretty full, yeah. What happened to the camera? Oh, sorry, I just noticed. What happened there? 1 second. As you can see, I have it twisted around. Okay, so properties. You have a little hissy fit. It's working again. Don't know what was going on there. No, just give us a shout. Yeah, it just froze up. It's still me. It wasn't picking my nose or anything. But he should have, though. Would have been a great chance to do that. Oh, oh, oh. Wait a second. Why is it saying that I can take the hatchet? Where the hell am I going to put it? There, yeah, stupid me. No, okay, we gotta get out of here. I'm not feeling safe. This doesn't feel right. Okay. Oh, nice. Huge backpack. Rightio. So... Oops. Where? Wasn't looking, not looking, still not looking. Still going up, yeah, I'm basically just heading directly kind of north. I want to stick to the, road so I can see the, convoys if and when they happen. Alright, sweet. Are you on a map a certain time until you get killed, or do you build another shelter? What's the goal? No, so, some maps have goals like building shelters and stashes and everything. I tend to treat DayZ... Everyone plays DayZ a little bit different as well. I tend to play it kind of a little bit stream-based as well, so I tend to make every kind of new stream a new life as well, but I'll pick up an existing life if I'm still running on it. And yeah, don't do base building. You got attacked by a bear yesterday. What's the goal in this game? This is one of the unique things about this game. Some of the maps have goals, some of them don't, but the goal generally of this game is survive. Because everyone dies. No matter what, everyone dies eventually. Alright, so we wanted to find that, and that. Yeah. Got that, and that. There might have been a convoy up there, which is not. Don't know where this is though. Rightio. Okay, that makes sense. There is a millie not too far from where I am. Geez, that looks a bit sparse. Oh god, okay, there's the tower. Yay.
Here we are, just south of the airfield. Alright, look gang, it is... Oh, hello. It's 11:15. I'm getting a bit hungry. I need to eat. Wasn't actually planning on streaming tonight because I'm trying to stay regular for you guys in the mornings. So, what I'll do... Just gonna run to the bushes. Like so. Log it there and say howdy doody before we go. So guys, thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We tend to do it a little bit quieter and a little bit slower at night, and we're a little bit more active in the morning. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will catch you next time I'm on, probably tomorrow morning. Thank you for all the follows. Ciao guys, bye. Bye 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 bye.